I bought a couple of replacement parts, so we're just gonna start by unboxing this box. So in here, got a brand new fuel pump, and it comes with some of these connections, and right, let's check that out. We also have an internal pump. We also got a petrol pump, petrol filter, some spark plugs, oil filter, and the air filter. So I'm gonna need some oil to complete the service kit. And that's about it. Let's go install this guy. Okay, change of plans. So we would rather start with the fuel filter, mainly because it's connected way down there, and I wanted to see if I don't have any blockages, so that's why I had to disconnect it. So now I'm gonna start by installing this filter. Okay, new filter is in. So now I'm gonna take out the external pump. So this is where the external pump is located. So I'm gonna have to disconnect everything and take it out and replace it with a new one. So yeah, let me do that. So the new pump has been installed. I did not tighten the screws though, but it is properly installed. So I just need to put the, and that goes here and in there. So we are inside now. I'm already disconnected this plug here for the fuel level center, and then this one here. One thing that I've noticed is that these connections here are switched. So this one here is the positive and this is the negative, but it was connected backwards. So I wonder, could it be that the pump was good all along and just these things were swapped? But anyway, let's replace it with the new ones and see. So from what I know, or what I've seen online, they start by removing this guy here. So that's what I will do as well. So as you can see, I removed this and then I removed the fuel sending unit. Now what's left was this pipe. So I just rotated the whole assembly, this thing. I just rotated it anti-clockwise and then removed it. So now what you want to do is put something like a cloth here, and as you can see, there's a lot of pressure coming in from the return line. So the goal is to just push it back. I'm assuming it's something you cannot do with one hand, so I'll just get to doing it. don't do what I just did there. I just sprayed it everywhere. Okay, I think we got it out. So you see on the inside, the red is on the right side. So something must have happened. So comparing the pumps side by side, as you can see, they look the same. So let me just install the new one. So here's a tip. When installing this pump, just don't seat it down fully. Just install this pipe first, because it was going to be difficult trying to install it while it's fully seated. So yeah, just install this pipe before you fully seat this thing. So let me do that. Let me continue. Everything is connected again. So now what to do is to disconnect the fuel pump relay and jump it. We got fuel. So now I must connect this one here. Yes. I'm not sure if I was able to capture it on video, but I have fuel pressure now. So what's left to do basically is to just connect back my fuse 8780, my relay, sorry, connect back my fuel pump relay, and then start it. See if she will run again.